Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today's Tuesday, May the 28th. We got Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Dallas Mavs. The Mavs up 3-0 in the series, a closeout game for Dallas, and currently they are 2-point favorites in this game. We're going to break this down, guys. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on my pick here. Before we do that, quick recap from yesterday. We hit our play on the Pacers with the plus 7.5. They lost once again, guys. Got swept by the Boston Celtics. But they did cover the spread once again. We did pretty well in that series, guys. Overall, we had 5 plays in the 4 games that were played. We went 4-1, so we got a pretty good read over there. Made some money in that series overall. To be honest, guys, I think the Pacers were really unlucky, very unfortunate. They could have very easily been up 3-1 in that series. Instead, they got swept. But you got to give credit to the Celtics, guys. They made the big plays at the end of the games and managed to sweep the series and advanced to the NBA Finals. Anyways, guys, that was yesterday. The Eastern Conference Finals are over and done with. Let's talk about Minnesota and Dallas here. Dallas, like I said, another closeout game here. Up 3-0. A very competitive series overall, though, guys. All 3 games have gone down to the wire, but Dallas, just like Boston, made the big plays at the end and managed to notch in 3 straight W's. Now, guys, in this ball game, Dallas... It'll be, I think this is going to be the first time, guys, all these years that I've been following the NBA, I didn't really check, but I don't remember another time where both the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference Finals, we had sweeps. So if Dallas does this, I'm not quite sure, but this could also be a record, at least for the past 15, 20 years. I don't remember it happening once again. I do have to check the stats, but I'm pretty sure that we haven't had sweeps in both conferences in recent history. So Dallas, guys, if they were to win tonight... we're not going to have another game, the NBA Finals, for over a week. The NBA Finals are set to start on June the 6th. So imagine, guys, we're going to be without basketball for over 8 days. I think it's going to be 8 days until we have another game. So here we are, guys. Now, in Game 3, Dallas did play very well overall, guys. They shot the ball at a very high clip, 56% overall from the field, 14 for 28 from 3, 50%. They put together a very, very nice game. Minnesota did play a lot better than they did in the first 2 games in Minnesota. They had their chances, guys, but at the end ended up dropping it by 9. Anthony Edwards, a little more aggressive. He said he was going to take a lot of shots, and he did. He put up 24 shots, made 11 for 24, played 43 minutes. He did his part, guys. The black hole, guys, here for Minnesota has been Karl-Anthony Towns. He's been non-existent in this series. He's been getting benched down the stretch. I think he's shooting something like 28% overall. Shot 5 for 18 from the floor in Game 3, so he's not doing his part, guys. I think that's pretty much been the difference here in this series and why Minnesota hasn't been able to at least get a win or 2 here so far. Now, guys, in this ball game, on the injury front, we see Derek Lively Jr. for Dallas is going to be out. He got kneed in the back of the head accidentally. It says he has a neck strain. He's been ruled out already. There's a chance that Maxi Kleber comes back. So if he does return, guys, he'll take his spot coming in off the bench most likely. A completely different player, Kleber, than Derek Lively. Kleber is more of a 3-point shooter. He roams around the perimeter. He's got some size, but he's more of a perimeter player. We haven't seen him in over a month and a half. I'm not sure he's even played in the playoffs yet. So we got to check the injury report there for Dallas. Also, guys, after Game 3, Luka was... talking with Kyrie Irving, talking about how he's extremely tired. His exact words, "I am tired as shit." And Kyrie Irving said, "It's okay, embrace it. This is the playoffs. No one is fresh." So, guys, Luka, and I think a major reason for this is because he has been playing both sides of the ball. He has been playing some pretty good defense so far in the playoffs. So he is exerting a little more energy than what he normally did in the regular season. So fatigue is going to be an issue tonight in this game. Also, Derek Lively Jr., like I said, out for Dallas. So a little concerning here for the Mavs. Minnesota, guys, they have nothing to lose now. They're down 3-0. They know that the chances are that their playoff run will probably come to a halt here in the Western Conference Finals. So all the pressure's off, guys. And I don't think they can play worse than they have in the first 3 games. A slight improvement here, guys. I think Minnesota can at least get on the board. I'm going to take him here, guys, with the +2. And like I talked about in the beginning of the video, guys, I just can't see 2 sweeps in both the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference Finals. Of course, it can't happen. This is basketball. But I think Minnesota gets on the board here, guys. I'm going to take him here with the +2 tonight. and I think we're going to be back in Minnesota for a game 5 the day after tomorrow. These are my thoughts, guys, and my pick in this game, Minnesota +2. And with that, I'm going to wrap up the video right here, guys. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays, and I will see you again, hopefully, and most likely the day after tomorrow. If not, again on June 6th for the start of the NBA Finals. That's it for me, guys. Good luck, and have a good one. Later.